Columbus Literacy Council is hard at work these days, providing services for individuals all throughout Central Ohio. And here to tell us more about how they've adapted to the times that we're dealing with is their Executive Director, Ms. Joy Reyes. How are you doing, Joy?
I'm good, Cameron. Thanks for hosting me today.
So remind our viewers, for some reason, if they don't know, what is the Columbus Literacy Council?
Well, Columbus Literacy Council is an organization here in Central Ohio, and we are focused on providing fundamental skills to learners of all ages across multiple types of literacies, from reading, math, to GED preparation, to young children getting ready to go to school.
That's fantastic. And so much of what you do is in person. So are you offering any services to the community during the stay-at-home order?
Well, actually, we are. As you mentioned, most of our services were scheduled to be in person. And what we have done lately is we have altered all of our programming to be in an online format. So we're using Zoom and WhatsApp, and we're putting together groups, and we're able to communicate and work with the participants in our programs. We have a children's group that's meeting in our Marvelous program, and we have a youth group under the name of AMP, and they're meeting and working together, and our adult Aspire classes are also moving forward.
It is so inspiring to see these organizations make a great transition to a virtual platform like yourself. So have you seen a big impact to your participation and overall reach to the community?
Actually, we were very hesitant at first. Yeah. How is this going to work? And we have been so impressed with issues that we hear about from the community of internet and technology. We've had an increase. Our Aspire classes, their attendance has increased. We have participants that weren't with us so far this year in 2020, but they were in 2019. They rejoined classes. Our after-school programming, our staff are meeting with the participants on a daily basis, and they're meeting with them from basically 9 o'clock in the morning till 9:30 at night as far as availability. And we have the children and their parents just really being engaged with us. And we've also seen people reaching out for other needs. I think as the people are looking to find more social connections, since we're at stay at home, they found an avenue to connect with us in our programming.
That is fantastic to see the growth. Now, you mentioned filling gaps that have resulted from the pandemic. How are you identifying those gaps and meeting the new needs of our community?
We've identified them strictly through what our current participants are sharing with us. They've shared that there's a need. One of the most recent things we found is that some of our participants have said that they were at home, their children were getting restless. And so we have a new program where we've launched, it's called On Your Left. And one of our staff members is a certified physical trainer, wellness expert. And so he is hosting now these sessions of physical activity in a program that we've launched called On Your Left. And some of our participants in the program, they're identifying that the parents have to go to work, the younger children are home, but they're old enough to stay at home by themselves, but they don't know how to prepare meals. And so in our after-school programming, we've been teaching basic life skills such as how to prepare and fix breakfast, how to make toast and eggs. And Cooking with Claudia is part of what goes on in our Marvelous programming for the after-school kids.
So amazing. So Joy, how can people reach out to you and find out more information?
They can connect with us online. We're available at clcworks.org. And we also you can reach us on phone, and that's 614-282-7661.
Perfect.
We're looking for volunteers and then anybody that's interested in programming.
Awesome. Joy, thank you so much for joining us today and speaking about this subject. You can learn more about the Columbus Literacy Council or donate by going to their website, as Joy said, clcworks.org.